Hi again. Today we're going to be doing Who Has a Crush on You, but with a twist, there's not going to be any exes involved or ex situationships, past crushes, anything like that. It's all new people, so let's get into it. This is pile one, pile two, pile three. Give you a second to choose your piles, and then we're going to get into it. Hi, group one. So these are your cards. Five of Swords is how you know them. The Sun is who they are, the personality, but this is in reverse. The Chariot is will they make the first move? And Scorpio is their zodiac sign. So, Five of Swords. How you know them? Probably through some conflicts. You may have met them at work. You may have had some intellectual disagreements. You may have even bantered with them in a fun, jiving way. It's all been fun and games, possibly, or not. However, they have a small crush on you just because of the disagreements you've probably have. The Sun reverse is their personality, so I don't really love this because it makes me think of they like the smell of their own shit kind of personality, if that was to describe them. They're very full of themselves, arrogant, probably a little superficial when you meet them. But yeah, other than that, they're pretty bubbly, upbeat, laughing, making jokes, making sure they're kind of the life of the party. Um, Next, we have the Chariot. So, yes, they are definitely going to be making the first move towards you if they haven't already. It's going to be pretty quickly from what I see because you have the Five of Swords and the Sun. It's probably going to be happening within the next week, maybe 3 to 4 weeks, is what I'm thinking. But yeah, Scorpio is their zodiac sign. So they can be pretty intense, emotionally and intellectually speaking. Probably, again, pretty biting with their sense of humor. I am sensing more of an abrasive personality with this spread just because of the Sun in reverse and the Five of Swords with how you've met them. So you've probably met them at work, maybe in passing, maybe at the gym, just because I'm seeing a lot more athletic bodies and people kind of, you know, in more squatting positions. So I have a sense that you might know them from there, um, gym speaking or work. But that is what I have for you, Group 1. This person is definitely coming in soon for you, so be on the lookout. Um, Depending on how you feel about them, you will say yes or no. Hi, Group 2. So, your cards today are quite interesting. You have 10 of Junk as your how you know them. So, this is technically 10 of Pentacles. The dancers are who they are or slash personality. And then will they make the first move is the Seven of Poles, which is Seven of Wands. And their zodiac sign is Mercury reversed, ironically, so they're either a Gemini or Virgo. All I can say is you probably have met this person at the bank. If you do bank runs for work, if you work at all, I'm just sensing money. Like you've met this person when you're doing your job. I sense the bank though. Like I feel like there's somebody you see every day at the bank, and there is someone there that just has their eye on you, and they've been watching you for a little bit, and harboring these great feelings. Ten of Junk is definitely the one where they're kind of watching you while either you're at work or at the bank doing your business. The dancers is who they are. This is technically the lovers. Again, I'm kind of sensing Gemini energy, but I'm sensing they're also a very balanced individual, very intellectually stable, sometimes has a hard time making decisions, but once they're kind of with somebody that they go well with, they are gonna be willing to make the best decisions possible with good outcomes for both you and them. So then you have Seven of Poles, which is Seven of Wands. So they might be on the defense of whether they should make the first move or not. I would say give them a little bit more time because I think they do want to make the first move. If you're okay with that, of course. But I think they have a little bit of a pride issue. Not in a bad way, but they just want to be the one to be like, hey, how you doing? Could we go out sometime? I definitely think it's going to happen during Mercury retrograde when you're going to meet them, just because you do have Mercury in reverse. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I never can. But because this is their zodiac sign, I'm definitely getting Gemini or Virgo. You do have both. You have Gemini here and Earth here, also some fire. So, yeah, that is your little reading part. Pile 2. Hi, Pile 3. So here are your cards. You have Nine of Pentacles as to how you know them. Six of Wands, who they are and their personality. And Five of Cups, will they make the first move? And Gemini is their zodiac sign. Shall we get into it? So with Nine of Pentacles, you know this person by you're kind of out probably doing your thing, living it up, spending money on things you enjoy, treating yourself to a good time, shopping for things that you enjoy as well, probably just doing your own thing, living in luxury. And they'll stumble across you and see you, and it's probably out while you're shopping is when they see you a lot, like in your favorite stores, thrift stores, like that favorite store you always go to when you get a little extra cash. That's where they're at, and they see you. They're represented by the Six of Wands, so they're a highly successful individual. They're always fighting for the best opportunity for everybody. They're always trying to do the right, most likely a leader in their career. They always fight for the little guy or the underdog. They try to give a voice to the people who don't have a voice. I just see them as somebody who is very powerful and just has a good head on their shoulders, really, with being in the workplace. And just in general, they're trying to help people succeed as well. Like they're trying to bring other people up with them. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be reaching out to you anytime soon. With Five of Cups, it seems like they may be leaving you for disappointment. If they were to reach out, it feels like too much. They may have had a relationship recently that left them severely traumatized or emotionally unavailable. Even though they have eyes for you right now, they just feel like they can't achieve you, and you may be extremely out of their league. If you were to reach out to them, I think you would also be disappointed, because I think they'd also say no. So give this time, just wait it out. Even Gemini season, you might see change. And they are a Gemini, so they are definitely highly intellectual, very good with communication, funny, probably good with talking with others and explaining directions in the work field. Obviously, they're the ginger of the zodiac, so they get made fun of all the time. But don't let this like kind of steer you away from them. They do seem like a decent individual. They just have to kind of heal from their trauma at this time. And that, my friends, is all I have for you today. If you want more of this content, like, subscribe, maybe give me a comment. Stay safe during the snowstorm. Bye.